I know I ain't been on here in a minute, and we gonna get to that later. But the first thing I want to say is having sex within a marriage is so important. It is so important, not only just within a marriage, but with the person that God has destined and divinely set aside for you. It is so important. And I'm not judging or nothing like that. I mean, clearly, I got 4 kids and I am not married. This is from learning experience. And since I have renewed my relationship with God and my faith in God, or however you want to look at it, however you want to say it, listen to me. I see why he says to wait until you are married to have sex, because if you are fooling with somebody that is not divinely set aside for you, that he has for you, and you have kids with them, you got to deal with them and all of they everything for however long they hear that, however long you hear, until them kids is forever. It ain't even until they're 18. It's until forever, pretty much. You have to communicate and deal with these people. And being connected to the wrong person for the rest of your life can be so mentally, emotionally, physically taxing. If only you would have waited. Like, it's about unnecessary if you just would have waited. Just wait until you are married to have sex. Period. If I be sitting here like, God gave me 3 daughters for a reason. He gave me a son, but he gave me 3 daughters for a reason. And so that is so that I can pass on the game. So what I'm going through, what I'm going to have to go through, even the things that they go through, because your kids are affected as well, even the things that they're going to have to go through because I decided to have sex with somebody that was not divinely set aside for me, I have to get them the game so that they don't have to go through what I'm going through, baby, because it's not given. It is not given. It is given why. It is giving why. And don't get me wrong, I understand why. I got the lesson that I was supposed to get, the lessons that I was supposed to get, and the blessings, because my kids came out of that. But if there was one thing out of everything that I could have went back and maybe put a pause on, it's hard to even say that because, like I said, my kids are a blessing. But I'm just saying, for those coming up behind me, for anybody that I come in contact with, any young girls, anybody, listen, just wait. Just wait to have sex. Wait until you're married. Wait. Listen, you dating somebody and you feel like you want to take it to the next level with them, talk to God about it. Talk to God about it. You dated, not even that. If you don't got engaged, I mean, child, no. Like I said, if you're dating, talk to God about it. Talk to God about it. Ask God, is this who you have set aside for me? Is this my forever partner? Is this my kingdom spouse? However you want to say it. Is this the person that I'm supposed to have kids with? Ask God about that. Ask God about that. If God say yes, then boom. There you go. Get married. Do what you gonna do. If he don't say yeah, if he say no, child, don't be physical. Don't be physical. They might be cool and all. Don't be physical, baby. Just don't. That's why, from my previous experience with my donor for the twins, I have completely, I am practicing abstinence until my husband come. The man that God has divinely set aside for me. I'm not doing nothing because it ain't getting you nowhere. It ain't got me nowhere. But 4 kids and single, having to rebuild, having to get to know myself all over again and heal from trauma and experiences and all that. That's about all it done got me. That's it. But other than that, child, It ain't worth it. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. It ain't. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It ain't worth it. I done got a little long with it, but just talk to God before you feel like you want to have sex with somebody. Before you sit here and say, I want to lay down with you and have a kid. Talk to God about that thing. Really talk to God, meditate on that, and follow his instructions if he say no. Follow his instructions if he say no. That's it. That's all. Thank you.